Hello everyone, welcome to King's Kitchen. This is your chef Sylvia Darcy and it's always my pleasure to cook along with you. Today we are going to take a culinary journey to Mount Cameroon. In Buea, the capital city of the Southwest region and the home of the Bakweri traditional group. And we'll be making one of their traditional dishes called Kwacoco Bible and Canda Sauce. Kwacoco Bible is made with grated cocoyams and it is also called Endeley Bread. Now, do you know why this special dish is called Endeley Bread? We are going to find out in the comment section. So let's get cooking. To make Kwacoco Bible, these are the ingredients that we are going to need. Some cocoyam paste, palm oil, smoked fish, crayfish, black pepper, country onions or rondelle, habanero pepper, that hot Cameroon pepper, you know what I mean, right? You're also going to need some spinach. Now, if you're in Cameroon, cocoyam leaf will make the best option. Actually, that's what they use traditionally. You're also going to need some salt and Maggi to give it that good taste. There are some additional items that you need. You definitely need some plantains or banana leaves. And here in the US, I strongly recommend that you also use aluminium foil or foil paper if you have it at home. Let's move on to make the Kwacoco Bible. The first thing you want to do is to treat your banana or plantain leaves depending on which one you're using. And to do that, I have a video on my channel which shows you step-by-step process on how to treat your banana or plantain leaves. So I strongly recommend that you watch that video. Next, what you're going to do now is to pour your cocoyam paste. Remember, these are cocoyams that I've already grated, and I will pour it into a bowl. Then I will add the crayfish. I will add my salt, my Maggi, my black pepper and country onions that I've blended. I will also add the smoked fish. Then I'll give it a very good mix. After that, I will add the palm oil and also my habanero pepper and the black pepper and the country onions as well. Kwacoco Bible is a simple dish that I would describe as a one-pot cooking technique. And what that means is you put all the ingredients in the cocoyam paste in a big bowl or in your pot, and then you mix it until everything becomes incorporated. So as you see, I'm adding all of my ingredients from the crayfish, the black pepper, the smoked fish, the habanero pepper, the country onions, the palm oil, and also the leafy green, and I will mix everything together until it's well incorporated and well distributed in the cocoyam paste. After giving it a good mix, it is now time for me to wrap the cocoyam paste in my leaves. So I will begin by lining the inside of the foil paper with my banana leaves. Then I will scoop approximately a cup of the cocoyam paste and then I'll place it on top of the leaf and then wrap it to form a cylinder shape. Now this is a very tricky process because when you are rolling the kwacoco in the banana leaves, you want to make sure that you mold it into a cylinder form at the same time, and then you roll it and then fold both ends so that it locks it in. Now, if you're in the US, I would strongly recommend that you double wrap the leaves with aluminium foil so it gives it that firmness that when you are cooking it, it holds, because the beauty of Kwacoco Bible is the shape, not just the taste, but also to have that beautiful cylinder shape. Now you can see that I already had some bundles in the pot, and that was my last piece that I had wrapped. Now know that I already have my water, about 2 cups of water at the bottom of the pot, and the pot is actually on the stove on low heat. A technique in cooking kwacoco is all about steam. You need steam. Then I will cover the pot now using leftover banana or plantain leaves, again depending on what you're using to trap the steam. If you do not have any leftover leaves, a good substitute again will be your foil paper. You cover it so that it seals the pot and traps the steam in the pot to allow the kwacoco to cook. And then you want to cook this now on medium heat for about 2 hours, and periodically and continuously check the level of water in the pot to make sure that it doesn't burn, and then add it as needed. Now that the Kwacoco Bible is cooking, let's proceed to make the Canda Sauce. And for this recipe, you're going to need cooked Canda. This is Canda that you've already cooked, also known as cow skin. You'll need some cooking oil, King's Kitchen green spice marinade, tomato puree, habanero pepper to give it a little bit of hotness, and of course, your salt and Maggi to taste. While the Kwacoco Bible is cooking, I'll proceed to make the Canda Sauce. In my skillet, I will add cooking oil and allow it to heat up on low heat. Then I will add my tomato puree and about 1/4 of a cup of my green spice marinade to give it that flavor. Then I will mix everything together so it combines, and then cover the pot and then allow it to cook. Once it cooks, I will add my cooked cow skin. Now remember, my cow skin is already cooked. If you're using uncooked cow skin, please, you want to cook it first before you add it into your tomato-based stew. I will add it and then cover the pot and let it simmer for all the flavors to combine, and then it will be great and ready for me to serve it alongside with my Kwacoco Bible. I also added some extra habanero pepper, but this time around I did not blend it because I didn't want it to be too spicy. Remember, we already have habanero pepper in our Kwacoco, so you want to balance the heat whenever you are serving a dish that has a side, so everything is perfect on your palate. Oh my, I can still get the aroma of this Canda sauce, and see how delicious it looked like. And it's time for me to serve it right now together with my Kwacoco Bible. See how delicious it is. And traditionally back at home, they will serve Kwacoco Bible in a basket. So this actually teleported me to Cameroon. And see my Canda sauce, you see that extra pepper. See how beautiful, delicious this Kwacoco Bible looks like. Perfect texture, dry. And then you scoop it with that Canda sauce. It gives it a good balance of texture. The aroma from the Kwacoco Bible together with the sauce from the Canda and the crunchiness of the cow skin makes it a perfect combination. I tell you, you really want to recreate this recipe in your home. Make sure you have the children to have a taste of it as well. They will eat it and thank you. It is a chop one, chop all. It has been a pleasure cooking along with you here in King's Kitchen. If this is your first time on my channel, do not forget to hit the subscribe button so you will be the first to get notified whenever I post a new recipe. Now, if you're thinking, how can you recreate this recipe? Check in the description box. There you will find a link to my website where you can see all the ingredients with visual instructions for you to recreate this delicious recipe in your home. Until next time, this is King's Kitchen. Have a good day and bye-bye.